When you're in the situation of having a brain injury, it's really important that right from the start you try and help yourself, because that's actually the first steps to recovery.
There are no clinical guidelines for rehabilitation after stroke. A lot of patients receive absolutely nothing. They receive nothing guidance-wise, so really people don't quite know what to do.
Mark and I met after his brain injury and we talked about what helped his recovery and the things that he could have had or should have had that would have speeded that recovery up.
The Bowra Bag is an idea from Mark. It's small items equipment that he's collected throughout his 3-year rehabilitation that have enabled him to function on a day-to-day basis.
Whether it's for physiotherapy or occupational therapy uses or for speech and language, the communication aids, I think, at the beginning are absolutely vital for the person who's had the injury and for their family.
Because often people with brain injury can't speak the words, but they can actually write them. People don't want to be dependent on others. They want to be able to feed themselves straight away. And so the Nork is such a simple utensil, but actually gives him and other people with brain injury independence. He came up with some bands that he could exercise his limbs himself straight away.
Mark never ceases to amaze me in his power of recovery.
They said it was very unlikely that Mark would walk. He just forced himself, kept trying, kept trying.
Repetition drives neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity is simply the ability of the brain to rewire. The stuff that's inside the Bowra Bag will be a good way to target that process.
He doesn't like to take no for an answer, and if someone says he can't do something, then it just makes him try all the harder.
The man has got serious guts, and he demonstrates that on an everyday basis. It does take guts, but it also takes know-how.
Something active that you can do yourself. All the things that are in the bag will help you do that, and it's there in the bag next to you, so you don't have to ask anybody.
You are taking Mark's 3 years of experience from a stroke survivor given to you at day one. And Mark's whole drive is to get this to the patient so as they don't give up hope.
It can be done. Functional rehabilitation can be done. I've seen some amazing progress with patients.
That's the real key message of Bowra Bag. What's inside matters. You can make a difference to your own recovery.